Sagittarius Ascendant in the Navamsha. So as you know, Navamsha is the real fruits of your natal chart. It shows the actual complete value of your planets, your ascendant, and shows how you grow into yourself in the later life, how you are with other people in relationships and marriage as well, and how you follow your dharmic path. So Sagittarius Ascendant, so Sagittarius obviously is a fire sign and it's a very direct fire sign. And it's ruled by Jupiter, which is a natural benefic. It's very important though to actually, in the Navamsha, to look at the if you're a Sagittarius Ascendant. Obviously, always know that this what we're giving you on YouTube, it's very generic. It really depends on the condition of all the planets, the aspects that they get, and the degrees that they're in, the nakshatras they fall into as well. So naturally speaking, with this is one of the signs that I would definitely say is very, very important to look at where Jupiter is, and hopefully, and also look at where Mercury is as well, being the 7th and the 10th lord as well, because obviously Jupiter also rules the 4th house. So all the sort of angles are ruled by two planets. So it's very important to see what the planets that are ruling them are doing, And the other thing is as well, it's really good if Jupiter is in good condition, because obviously this sign is preaching naturally. I mean, apologies to anybody who is Sagittarius Ascendant. It's not, I'm not trying to be, it's just basically the people who do Vedic astrology who are listening to these, they want to follow a dharma. They are self-realized, they're awakened people, and so we make decisions based upon our intelligence. We don't just make them because it's our chart and we just follow it through. We want to make a difference to our lives, to other people as well. So it's very important to realize this is a preachy sign. So in a relationship, the last thing you want is your spouse to be actually constantly treating you like you're a kid. So that is very important. So so I just wanted to just say that. So please don't take it in the wrong way at all, because it depends on so many different things. And also, because what happens is Guru or Jupiter is the elder, the wiser, also appears, and Mercury, particularly Gemini, is the younger, it's the playful one. So but I just mean that to everybody. They could be preaching to everybody if Jupiter is in poor condition. So if you know your own chart and you can make decisions upon that. So these people are learned, educated, or religious, depending on how this goes really. So they could be either well-travelled or want to travel a lot, want to learn a lot, want to be open to other cultures and be welcoming to that. Or they could be completely into their own thing and want to just their own self, their own beliefs and their own truth. And their second house is ruled is Capricorn. So they see money and resources, bank account, those sort of liquid assets as very, very important. They kind of they want to get married and they want to start saving money, accumulating money. This is very, very important because they want to have that security. So they might actually often sort of think to themselves, let's not have a family holiday this year because we need to do this. So they are very frugal, but it's often probably for a good reason, and they communicate better. So the communication could be pretty good between this couple really, because it's Aquarius. It's a sign that is a little bit more open than, although this is ruled by Saturn, but it's a more open sign. So they will gain a lot from like talking to each other, and just worldly things as well. They just naturally want to share and bring a lot of angles into their conversations, which is really nice. I think one of the most amazing things about this ascendant is that their home life can be really happy. They are just emotionally open-hearted. They want to welcome people into their home. They want to be cozy at home. They just want to it's a kind of place that if you went to a place owned by a friend who's Sagittarius Ascendant, you kind of naturally feel as though, oh, I just sit there, there's a lovely cushion, and if they look at you and just, as soon as you're looking cold, no worries, because there's a blanket there for you, it's really warm and welcoming. The way they need to work at the intelligence used to keep the marriage alive. So these people I would probably say, because it's a Mars ruled house, their fifth house, it could be really good for them to do very active things together. So activities like walking and hiking and I don't know, surfing, adventurous things will be really good for them, will bring them together. And but it's really good to just kind of like work on just see what the other partner wants. So if you want to do adventurous things, does your partner want to do that, or do they want to go out for a meal? Do they want to just have a dinner party? So it's really nice to work that out, so you have a balance between the two, so it's not always, and they could be quite impulsive, so they could just like arrange things spontaneously, which is great. And obviously see if you can plan a few things, just to keep the romance going, because also fifth house is romance. To keep the romance going, you want to have a bit of a balance there, and they will be really passionate in love. And basically there's obviously assets, and liquid and fixed assets are important to them. They want to make sure that they always got their finger on the pulse. They don't want to be like spending money in it or wasting money or anything like that unnecessarily. And if you ever get ill or anything like that, just be aware that it's your sixth house is is Taurus. Food, good kind of like walks and exercise, all of those to do with nature, organic stuff you will benefit from it. Good exercise, not going mad with exercise, but a really nice balance, and do it in a stable way as well. And their spouse will be somebody who will be fun. They will be like, they would be enjoying everything, and the moment they get together, they do a lot of traveling, whether it's like short distance, long distance, days out, evenings, they do all those wonderful stuff, and they'd be into everything from like going to drive-in movies to everything you can imagine. So it'd be a really fun kind of thing. This is because they are both signs of jewel, and Gemini is quite playful. There could be, I would probably say it's really good to get to know your spouse before you get married. It's probably better to just stay together, get to know each other, because Gemini is quite playful. And, obviously it depends where Mercury goes. If it's in a fixed sign and it's in good condition, it would be different. But yeah, they could be, these people could have more than one marriage. But they will have the most amazing in-laws, literally. And the in-laws could actually be quite famous as well, and very well traveled. They could actually even live abroad, but there'd be a wonderful connection with their spouse, and they'll have a wonderful sort of sex life as well. And these are the couples actually, normally Sagittarius ascendants, where once they are more likely to get married to somebody who is within their own cultural background. So somebody who, say if they are Greek Orthodox Christians, that's they like to keep within the same kind of, they want to pass that on, the lineage, they want to you know, you find the whole family has been christened in the same church, or if you know, if they are like Muslims, you know, the whole family will do Ramadan. You know, it's as all these wonderful cultural things are passed on through generations, and everybody will come in. You know, it's like will be like an event, if you like. So the lineage is very important to them. To keep their beliefs going is very important to them. They're very respectful towards that as well. And how the actual couple is looked upon by the world will be an intelligent, charitable. They're very service oriented. They really feel the pain of people who are underprivileged, sick people, and they might do things for charities, do some service for like even pets, you know, pet charities. They might have pets. Yeah, they will be really sort of like an intelligent, hardworking couple. They their circle of they will have the most amazing circle of social circle. Absolutely amazing. These will be the people who are they are just generously diplomatic. They are socially very aware, socially intelligent couples. They go, you know, the people that they mingle with, they will be really nice individuals. And they will probably, these people will be very secretive about their sort of like expenses. They'll be they will have this their sex life, if you like, will be sort of like, anyway, it's all kind of like Scorpio, so I'll leave it to you to actually think, you know. So it'd be quite passionate. So this is how I see Sagittarius Ascendant. So it's a very learned and educated, cultured sign. Thank you. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.